Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brian Chastain Scott, aka C Scott, here, back with another video, just documenting my journey and the things that I'm doing, and recording myself for my future self, and for anybody willing to listen or willing to watch, and uh, just keep grinding, keep going after the things that I want to go after.
Sorry.
Hi, baby.
Yeah. You can tell she wants to go.
Okay.
As soon as I pulled up, she was like, "Oh, lunch?" And I'm just like, "Oh." She was just went because I was trying to reach out to you to see if it's a good idea.
I was doing a video, sorry. I had no idea until I called you.
Okay. No, you're gonna have to take her.
That's the beat I'm about to work with. Maybe. One thing I haven't been doing is, well, listen to all my beats all the way through, but before I think of a song, I think it's probably better to listen to the beat most of the way through with the headphones. Let's see how this song sounds with the wrong button again. Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check sounds good. Shout out to all of my homies doing time for this country, whether it's in the US of A or someplace overseas, so we can be free in our country, free of bullying and hate, free of slavery and inequality, slavery and inequality, free of international and domestic terrorism, free of international and domestic terrorism. Thank you, homies, for serving and protecting this country and other countries. Thanks to all the homies who did time for this country, who died for this country, so we can live and be free, live and be free. Even if you don't feel special, you're special to me and everyone around me, around me. Thank you for volunteering, volunteering. Thank you for sacrificing, sacrificing. Thank you for serving, serving for this country so that we can continue to live and be free. I know personally that not everyone who serves returns to be the person they used to be, person they used to be. I know I may not be able to help in the way you need, in the way you need, but please know that you mean something to me and everyone around me, me and everyone around me. Don't feel like less of a person because of depression or anxiety, depression or anxiety, because of some people or person, some people or person, because of the stress and challenges of the world, stress and challenges of the world. You are a superhero, superhero with superhuman powers, superhuman powers. We are proud, thankful for someone like you. We are proud, thankful for someone like you. Please keep your head up even when you're under duress. You've been trained to handle stress, and keep pushing forward, pushing forward. It's okay to be stressed out and depressed. It's okay to be stressed out and depressed. Keep your head up. Keep your head up and try not to worry. Try not to worry. You had people around you when you were serving. When you were serving, and you will still have people around you when you're done serving. When you're done serving, that will appreciate and understand you. Appreciate and understand you. That will help you when you need it. Help you when you need it. That will have your back even when no one else does. That will have your back even when no one does. I did that one in one take. Ah! No, let's see what's time. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, first song of the day. For this country. Live and be free. Around me. Volunteering. Sacrificing. Serving. Be free. Live and be free. In the way you need. Everyone around me. personal anxiety. So, some people are a person. Jews of the world. Superhuman powers. With someone like you. Soon. Pushing forward. Serving. Serving. Help you when you need it. That will have your back even when no one else does. Hey, I wanna say that was pretty good. Now to keep coming. Shout out to all of my homies doing time for this country, whether it's in the US of A or someplace overseas, we can be free in our country, so we can be free in our country, free of bullying and hate, free of slavery and inequality, free of international and domestic terrorism. International and domestic terrorism. Thank you, homies, for serving and protecting this country and other countries. Thanks to all the homies who did time for this country, who died for this country, so we can live and be free. Even if you don't feel special, you're special to me and everyone around me. You're special to me and everyone around me. Thank you for volunteering. Thank you for sacrificing. Thank you for serving for this country so that we can continue to live and be free. I know personally that not everyone who serves return to be the same person they used to be. I know I may not be able to help in the way you need, but please know that you mean something. To me and everyone around me. Don't feel like less of a person because of depression or anxiety, because of some people or some person, because of some people or some person, because of the stress and challenges of the world, you are a superhuman. You are a superhero with superhuman powers. We are proud and thankful for someone like you. Please keep your head up even when you're under duress. You've been trained to handle stress and keep pushing forward. It's okay to be stressed out and depressed. Keep your head up and try not to worry. You have people around you when you were serving. You still have people around you when you're done serving that will appreciate and understand you, that will help you when you need it, that will have your back even if no one else does. Shout out to all of my homies doing time, time for this country, whether it's in the US of A or someplace overseas, so we can be free in our country, free of bullying and hate, free of slavery and inequality, free of international and domestic terrorism. International and domestic terrorism. Thank you, homies, for serving and protecting this country and all the other countries. Thanks to all the homies who did time for this country, who died for this country, so we can live and be free, Even if you don't feel special, you're special to me and everyone around me. Thank you for volunteering. Thank you for sacrificing. Thank you for serving for this country so that we can continue to live and be free. I know personally that not everyone who serves returns to be the person they used to be. I know I may not be able to help in the way you need, but please know that you mean something to me and everyone around me. Don't feel like less of a person because of depression or anxiety, because of some people or some person, because of the stress and challenges of the world. You are a superhero with superhuman powers. We are proud and thankful for someone like you. Please keep your head up even when you're under duress. You've been trained to handle stress and keep pushing, moving forward. It's okay to be stressed out and depressed. Keep your head up and try not to worry. Keep your head up and try not to worry. You have people around you when you were serving. You still will have people around you when you're done serving that will appreciate and understand you. That will help you back when you need it. That will have your back when you need it. That will help you when you need it. That will have your back even if no one else does. Pretty sure all three of those versions I did a little bit differently each time. Shout out to all of my homies doing time for this country, whether it's in the US of A or someplace overseas, so we can be free in our country, free in the hate, bullying in the hate, free of slavery and inequality, free of international and domestic terrorism, Thank you, homies, for serving and protecting this country and all the other countries. Thanks to all the homies who did time for this country, who died for this country, so we could live and be free, Even if you don't feel special, you're special to me and everyone around me. Thank you for volunteering. Thank you for sacrificing. Thank you for serving for this country so that we can continue to live and be free. I know personally that not everyone who serves returns to be the person they used to be. I may not be able to help in the way you need, in the way you need, but please know that you mean something to me and everyone around me. Don't feel like less of a person because of depression or anxiety, because of some people or some person, because of the stress and challenges of the world. You are a superhero with superhuman powers. We are proud and thankful for someone like you. Proud and thankful for someone like you. Please keep your head up even when you're under duress. You've been trained to handle stress and keep pushing, moving forward. It's okay to be stressed out and depressed. Keep your head up and try not to worry. Keep your head up and try not to worry. You have people around you when you're serving. You still will have people around you when you're done serving that will appreciate and understand you. That will help you back when you need it. That will have your back when you need it. That will help you when you need it. That will help you when you need it. That will have your back even if no one else does. What you think in the comments? Leave a feedback or advice if you want. If not, that's cool. Still gonna try and do this. Say things. Alright, this is about to be the next read. I'm about to work on. Make my own beats, just so you can see that I did it on my own beats. It's good, bro. That's what I'm working with. And that's what I'm about to do with. I'm ready for the no. I'm ready for the gloomy weather because that means we get to have campfires and snuggle up next to each other, Now I don't always enjoy the cold weather, but when I'm next to you, I will enjoy any type of weather and any type of storm we end up going through, and the beat is a lot slower than that, so I gotta slow it down just a little bit more than that. I'm ready for the gloomy weather because that means we get to have campfires and snuggle up next to each other. Now, I don't always enjoy the cold weather, but when I'm next to you, I will enjoy any type of weather. And it's still slow for me. But I'm gonna use a different song that I have in my thing, in my let's see this one. What you doing with your life? Do you even follow? What you doing with your life? Do you even follow E.T. the Doctor in hip hop? What about Gary V, the king of empathy? You don't have to become a preacher or even start a business. But I tell you this, you got to start doing something. Quit whining and complaining. Quit hating on those who are. Still think I'm going a little too fast. I don't feel like I'm saying that. I don't rap nothing but my heart and my mind. The only things that I live by. The only things that I die by, die by. The only thing that's gonna decide what's best for me, and those on my front lines, and those behind enemy lines. I'm playing real life chess. You're playing real life checkers. I've always been a couple moves ahead. You can't even get past these pawns that I'm sending. So don't you think you can be knighted? So don't think you can be knighted. When you're just trying to get to my queen, trying to invade my kingdom, even if you didn't know it, I'm watching and studying. I'm watching and studying your every move, every move. I see where I got you. I got you where I want you. If I lose, it's cause I let you win just to grand and make you wanna do it again. Be careful where you step. Be careful where you eat. Be careful where you sleep. Be careful with what you say, is what all enemies say. Spitting them awesome disses, only shooting swishes. Always trying to one up me. Playing on your cards, bluffing that you're a superstar. You can have everything you want. You're just not gonna get. You can have everything you want, you're just not gonna get it from me. If you know what I had to go through, if you know what I had to get through to get here, you wouldn't do what you do. If you know what I had to do, if you know what I had to do, you were pretty proud of me. unless you're a hater or an enemy. It's not easy to say what's on my mind. It's not easy to say what I feel in my heart. Either way, I don't rap nothing but my heart and my mind. Just not beat, but I like the lyrics, so let me change. See what other beats I can use for that one. This one. You remember hearing this one? Did I do this one? This beat? Y'all remember hearing this beat? I don't rap nothing but my heart and my mind. Heart and my mind, the only things I live by. Live by the only things I die by. Die by the only thing that's gonna decide what's best for me. And those on my front lines, and those behind enemy lines. I'm playing real life chess, real life chess. You're playing real life checkers, real life checkers. I've always been a couple moves ahead, moves ahead. You can't even get past these pawns that I'm sending. So don't think you can be knighted when you're just trying to get to my queen, trying to invade my kingdom, even if you didn't know it. I'm watching and studying your every move. I see you where I got you, where I got you. I got you where I want you, where I want you. If I lose, it's cause I let you win, just to see your grin, just to see your grin and make you wanna go again, wanna go again. Be careful where you step, where you step. Be careful where you eat, where you eat. Be careful where you sleep, where you sleep. Be careful with what you say. What you say is what all the enemies say. Is what all my enemies say. Spitting them awesome disses, only shooting swishes, always trying to one up on me, playing all your cards, bluffing that you're a superstar, a superstar. You can have everything you want. You're just not gonna get it from me. Not gonna get it from me. If you know what I had to get through to get here, you wouldn't do what you do. If you know what I had to go through to get here, you will be proud of me, unless you're a hater or an enemy. It's not easy to say what's on my mind, It's not easy to say what I feel in my heart, Either way, I don't rap nothing but my heart and my mind. Don't hate. My voice is super scratchy. Just to see your grin. Go again. Sorry. Where you eat, where you sleep, is what all my enemies say. This is all those wishes. One up on me. Your cars, your superstar. From me. Get through, you get here, you be to do what I had to do through. Get here, would be proud of me. Hater or an enemy on my mind, in my heart. Mark. Guess I'll let you guys scratch it. I don't rap nothing but my heart and my mind. Heart and my mind. The only things I live by. The only things I die by. The only thing that's been the good side. Good side, what's best for me and those on my front lines. And those behind enemy lines. I'm playing real chess. You're playing real checkers. I've always been a couple moves ahead. You can't even get past the club that I'm feeling. So done, you can't be tired of me. Just trying to get to my king. Trying to invent my kingdom, making it getting nowhere. I'm watching you studying, when you're at the moon. I see you, love, I got you. I got you where I want you. If I lose this, cause I let you win, just to see your friends, and make you wanna go again. Be careful where you step. Be careful where you eat, Be careful where you sleep. Be careful with what you say is what all the enemies say. Is what all my enemies say. Spitting them awesome dishes, always shooting switches, always trying to one up on me. Playing all your cards, loving that you're a superstar. You can have everything you want. You're just not gonna get it from me. If you know what I had to get through the gate here. get here. What you do? If you know what I had to go through to get here. Get here. You will be proud of me, proud of me. Unless you're a hater or a nigga. Ain't no, it's not easy to say what's on my mind, on my mind. It's not easy to say what I feel in my heart, in my heart. Either way, I don't regret nothing but my mind, in my heart. I don't rep nothing but my heart and my mind. Heart and my mind. The only things I live by. The only things I'll die by. Die by. The only thing that's gonna decide. Gonna decide what's best for me. And those on my front lines. Front lines. And those behind enemy lines. Enemy lines. I'm playing real life chess. Chess. You're playing real life checkers. Checkers. I've always been a couple moves ahead. You can't even get past these pawns that I'm sending. So don't think you can be knighted when you're just trying to get to my king. When you're just trying to get to my queen, trying to invade my kingdom, even if you didn't know it, I'm watching and studying your every move. I see where I got you, I got you where I want you, If I lose, it's cause I let you win, just to see your grin, and make you wanna go again. Be careful where you step. Be careful where you eat. Be careful where you sleep. Be careful with what you say is what all my enemies say. Spitting them awesome, this is only shooting swishers. Always trying to one up on me. Playing all your cards, bluffing that you're a superstar. You can have everything you want, you're just not gonna get. You can have everything you want, you're just not gonna get it from me. If you know what I had to get through to get here, you wouldn't do what you do. If you know what I had to go through to get here, you will be proud of me. Unless you're a hater or an enemy, it's not easy to say what's on my mind. It's not easy to say what I feel in my heart. Either way, I don't rep nothing. But my heart and my mind. Click, 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 click. Hmm? Yeah. Wait, say it again? Can I? Yeah. Go again. Get here. Do what you do. Get here. Hater or an enemy. In my heart. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Right, I'll let you guys hear this one too. That's going to be the last one. Because then I have to pick up my daughter from school. But my heart on my mind, the only things I live by, the only things I die by, the only thing that's gonna decide what's best for me, and those are my front lines, and those behind enemy lines, I'm playing with my chess. You're playing with my checkers. I'll go within a couple moves ahead. You can't forget past the calls that I'm sitting. So don't think you can't be knighted. We're just trying to get to my king. We're just trying to get to my queen. Trying to keep him, let my kingdom. Even if you didn't know it. I'm watching and studying your every move. I see where I got you, where I got you. I got you where I want you, where I want you. If I lose, it's cause I let you win. Just to see your friends, and you make me wanna go again, go again. Be careful where you step, where you step. Be careful where you eat, where you eat. Be careful where you sleep, where you sleep. Be careful with what you say, what you say. Is what all my enemies say. Enemies say, spitting their muscles on the sheet, just swishing. Always trying to one up on me, one up on me. Playing all your cards, loving that you're a superstar, superstar. You can have everything you want, you're just not gonna get. You can have everything you want, you're just not gonna get it from me, from me. If you know what I had to get through to get here, get through to get here. You wouldn't do what you do what you do. If you know what I had to go through to get here, go through to get here, you will be proud of me, proud of me. Unless you're a hater or an enemy, it's not easy to say what's on my mind, It's not easy to say what I feel in my heart, in my heart. Either way, I don't grab nothing. Either way, I don't grab nothing but my heart, mine. All right, studio session done. Well, not done. Just taking a break and gonna do some of my other responsibilities and take care of some of my other responsibilities. But if you made it all the way through this video, please like it if you like it, comment if you want to comment, feedback, advice, opinions, love, hate, accept it all, learn from it all. It helps make me be me, and it helps mold me and shape me because just because it's all part of life. And the more feedback and opinions you get, the more you're figuring things out, or you're able to get closer to the things that you want to get because you're getting feedback and opinions. And some people tell you some things to do, and some people tell you some of the wrong things to do. But you never know if you don't try, and you never know if you don't figure it out and take the time to do it, or the time to go after it, or the time to put in the effort to actually do some of the things that you want to do. And there's people that can do things better than you. There's people that are doing things better than you. There's people that will do things better than you. And you can do things better than you. You just have to take the time and put in the work, in the effort, and focus on you, and take bits and pieces of everything that's given to you, thrown at you, put on you, anything. You have to take bits and pieces for almost everything you do. You're doing something now because it's something you want to do, hopefully because it's something you want to do, but also because you have bits and pieces of what you want to do or what you don't want to do. So you want to do things a little bit differently, or something similar, or something the same way, or something a different way. There's so many options, there's so many opportunities, there's so many ways that you can do something. Things don't have to be just one certain way, and things don't have to go a certain way. Be in it for the experiences, not for what you're going to get out of it. I'm in this for what I'm going to experience, what I'm trying to experience. I want to experience doing things like this more, because then later on, when I'm stuck with having to get 3, 4 jobs, 2, 3 jobs, then I can do that happily, saying, well, I didn't take the time to make some music when I should have made some music, and now I can't make music, or I don't have the time like I did before to make music. You just have to set time aside for things that are important to you and things that are a priority to you. And you have to go after your own goals and dreams. Nobody else is going to push you. Nobody else is going to hand things to you, um, unless that's the position you want to be in, or unless you're around people that are pushing you or handing stuff to you all the time. And I guess it's okay if that's what you really want. But trying to go out and get things that I want by me getting it and by me putting in the time and putting in the work. And I don't want things just to be given to me. I want to earn things. I want to um, make things on my own and do some things on my own. Um, you can't always do that if you're not in a position to help yourself, if you're not in a position to better yourself. But now um, have a lot more free time. Still have a job, still have a family, still have responsibilities, still have bills to pay, still have things to pay, still have people to take care of, people not to take care of. But I'm still making the time and setting aside the time for the things that I want and for the things that I want to do. And that's why you're seeing this video. That's why this video is here, because later on in the future, when I look back, I want to be able to say, I did try making music. I tried, and this is the way that I did it before. Maybe later on there might be something, or I might be come across someone that can show me some things, or that can teach me some things, or that um, can help me express myself in a better way or a different way. And if not, cool. And if it does, that does happen like that, cool. And if it doesn't happen like that, that's cool too. But at least I won't be in a position to accept something or to take in something if I don't set myself up to be in that position, or to be in a spot where someone can actually help me out, or someone can actually say, look, you've been doing this thing the whole time wrong. You need to do it this way. Or you should have done it this way, because then I can always go back and do some things differently, or do things in a different way. And if I haven't done it, I'll never know, or I'll never experience some things differently. I'll never have the learning curve that I had, or the experiences that I had, because I would have never been making my own beats if I didn't learn what it was, make songs with beats that were already made, and then want to be the owner, and then want to go and try and get those beats, and then find out that it costs a lot way more than what I thought, or that what I'd be able to get them for. Now, take the time to figure out how to make some beats, and I've been doing that. I've been making my own beats and making my own music, my own words. Everything is my own stuff. Like, I searched for those type of beats, and I listened to all the different beats, and I chose those ones specifically for my song, and then I made the song. But now I have a bunch of songs made, and then I can't use some of those beats. So now I have all these other types of beats that I made, and all these other different types of beats that I made more specifically towards those songs or for those songs. And I also have other beats that are for any song, any one of my songs, just whatever fits. So I'm just plugging and playing, putting pieces together and figuring out and doing my own puzzle, figuring out and doing my own thing, and doing it my own way instead of the way uh, someone else does it, or someone else can do it, or should do it. Not everything works for everybody, and not everything goes together the same way for everybody. You just have to try, and you have to do, and you have to experience things that are for you. You have to do it things for you, not for anybody else. And that's my words of advice for this video for this day. And if you like the video, watch it all the way through, please let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you like. If not, it's cool. Just thank you anyways for watching, for listening, for just being here. And I'm going to keep being here and doing my own thing and doing my thing. So you should keep doing your thing and doing things your own way and things that you enjoy. Have a great day, everybody. And I will catch you later. Bye. What happened? There it is.